ajsemi podcast. It's like a podcast, but like not really. Now, given all those things that I have been experiencing last year of September, I'm not even sure because like my mind is so clouded right now because of my meds. Just basically last year, everything got worse because my grandma passed. And not only did she passed right between my arms. Like she died like a feet away from my face, like there. She breathed her last breath, and I'm like just here, staring at her. Like I was staring at her. We were watching as life flew away from her body, like her soul was leaving the earth, and I was just like face to face to her. I was literally hugging her while she died. And of course, it was a really painful experience because it was also the peak of pandemic. So there was really not much that we can do. There were so many restrictions, so many limitations, and the anxiety of having to be careful wherever you go. You can't just let loose because like everywhere is danger, literally. So fast forward, I put right here on my therapy script, cremate, comma, no tears, period. Because when she got cremated, I didn't shed a single tear. Not because I wasn't sad, not because I wasn't devastated, but because I see how my parents were already having a hard time because my mother and my uncle couldn't go home because they're overseas and they couldn't travel because of the pandemic. It's only my aunt, my brother, and me. So it was just literally like the three of us. And from the point of getting in the car and going to the cremation and until we went home, I didn't shed a single tear because I already see how much my family is struggling. And I didn't want to add up to that. I didn't want to be any more of a burden. I I didn't want to make their load heavier as it is. And I think this is also one of the major factors that really affected my mental health. I like suppressed those emotions. I was there like as they as they closed the curtains and like shove her into that crematorium. And is it correct? Is it called crematorium? Whatever. But yeah, then I wrote next, all for her. This is me pertaining to everything that I've been doing in life is all for her. And now what? No direction, so lost, unhappy. Those were the words that I put in here because this is so true. Everything that I've done in life were all dedicated to my family. Everything that I want to do, I always put them first. And when I lost her, especially her, I really wanted to graduate so fast. I want to achieve so many things for her because I know how happy it makes her. And when we lost her, I just lost this sense of direction in my life as well. And this reminds me of the TikTok that I saw once. Basically, what it said was that we all try to be so good for other people. We're a good daughter for your mother and father. You're a good sister to your brother. You're like a good friend for all of your friends, for your coworkers, for your children. But at the end of the day, who are you for you? And when I watched that TikTok, I it's like my heart fell to the ground because that is also one of the like most impactful things that I forgot to do for myself. Like I was trying so hard to be a good daughter to my whole family. I was trying so hard to be the best student, to be the best in everything, to be perfect in everything that I do, to the point that at the end of the day, when I'm laying there alone in my bed, who am I for myself? Like, what did I do today for myself? Semi podcast. It's like a podcast, but like, not really. Thanks for watching, and if you had all the patience to go through all that mess in that podcast, then make sure to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and hit the notification bell as well so that you can get like notified for like other episodes of this trash podcast and like maybe vlogs or I I don't really know, like I don't know what I'm doing with my life, but go ahead and subscribe. Thanks.